So I've been going through some stuff, like some big life-changing stuff, and I don't know, just things have come up that I didn't expect to come up, and I've just been having to like respond to it in the right way so that I don't go out of my mind. And today, you know, I woke up, I'm like, it's a new day, and I just started working. I had to make some phone calls, and I can't make those calls when I'm out at camp here. Camp is my parents' lake house in Maine on a pond or on a lake, and we call it camp. So that's what camp is. Just so you know, I'm not like living in a tent somewhere out here. I can't make any phone calls out because there's no service. So I decided to jump in the rental car and drive to the nearest city so that I can make some phone calls for work. And on my way out, like, it's so icy on these roads right now that I started sliding back down the road, and so I decided to turn around and just go back home. And on my way back home, I couldn't make it up this big old hill. You probably can't see it, but it's a big boy. I slid back down, so I'm like, cool. I just wanted to work, just get some stuff done. You know, I've been like on the road a lot. I haven't been able to like sit and focus and get my stuff done. So I really wanted to do that today, and I really have to. But I guess the universe has other plans for me. And I was listening to something earlier that I just thought about, and it's putting me in a different mindset in this situation, like a completely different mindset. When usually I'd be like, what the hell? Like, I just want to get some work done. Why do things keep coming up? Instead of thinking about it like that, I heard this quote, and it said, anything that disrupts you or shocks you or disturbs you can be your friend. When I heard that, something like clicked in me, because it has a lot to do with, you know, reprogramming the mind. And I think we're all programmed so that if something doesn't work out how we wanted it to, it messes up our plans, we get really upset. You know, we stress out. And stress is the #1 cause of death. I can totally see that, because we get stressed out over everything that doesn't go our way, and that limits us to, like, I mean, the chance of us being happy is going to be very small, because we live in a world where things happen. They do, they happen. And your life isn't always gonna go as planned. Most of the time it doesn't. So if we can learn to just deal with things differently when they come up, instead of just reacting and getting all upset, give yourself some space, take a deep breath, and respond to it in a way that's going to be best for you. Not where you're stressed out and complaining, playing the victim, like, why is this happening to me? But instead just saying, okay, this is my friend. I'm being redirected for one reason or another. And even if I don't understand that right now, that's fine. I'm just going to take what happened and just go with it, you know, because there's nothing you can do about what just happened except put a smile on your face, accept it, and then move on. So that's what I'm doing in this situation. And I don't know, it's like the most simple thing, but oh my God, the car's moving backwards. God, my car is just slipping down this hill, and it's really cool. What is going on? Anyways, we just have to realize that a lot of the suffering that we go through and a lot of the stress in our lives are only coming from ourselves. They're not coming from other people or outside situations. It's all coming from how we're handling these things. So I think it's really important to remember that, and to have the awareness to be able to actually see something, like in this situation, instead of letting my emotions just take over, I'm allowing myself to see it in a way that's going to be beneficial for me, and it's not going to stress me out and, you know, make me suffer. Just keep that in mind today. You know, anything that disrupts you, disturbs you, or shocks you, it can be your friend. And right now, me not going to town like I wanted to do and get stuff done, it's my friend. I guess I'm just meant to go back home. My dad's coming to tie a rope to the car and bring me home. So I'm just thankful that I have a father that's willing to come out and do that. So, all right, guys, that's all I wanted to say. So thanks for watching, and have a good night.